Alright, we are back with another Dokkan Battle video today, and we're going to be going into the Giant Form Clash event. I have tried this, I haven't tried this on camera yet, but I did do a run off camera, and I did accidentally clear this first stage, the stage 1 clear. I did accidentally clear it. I did just want to try and do like a test run to see how it is, and I'm glad because there's a Giant Form mission for this one, so I wanted to try and get the Giant Form mission done on camera, but without using items. But I think doing that one no item is going to be real hard, because there is a mission also to do this no item. That's the one mission that I have complete here so far, is to clear without using a support item, which are my favorite kind of missions personally. I love when they're just telling you to no item it, and that's not it. Obviously, like I said, there's a Giant Form mission, but I do like when it's just do it no item. I love those missions. So I was able to get it done no item. I'll do it again with the same team. Maybe I'll jump into Giant Form and do that with items, because the Giant Form team just doesn't have a leader. That's the only thing that sucks about doing that mission, is there's no leader. Like, no good one at least. I think in World Tournament Piccolo is the last Giant Form leader, and he's aged out. So alright, yeah, this is the team that I brought and was able to beat it with. It's pretty much just damage like everything as quick as possible, and it gives you a free Great Ape. So bringing a Great Ape character is good. I think we just kind of have to hope that this guy is on the second rotation. But yeah, I guess that's getting into the strategy of the fight. So we'll look at the fight real quick and see. You have Goku, and then it goes into Great Ape. Then you just have to live for 2 turns with Great Ape, and then it goes into Goku again. So the Gokus don't have much health though, so you can kill them really fast. If you do have a good like Giant Form, like a couple rotations, you can kill them real fast. So that's kind of the goal here. And yeah, before we get into the stage, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, let's just get into it. All right, we'll throw on the, gotta turn my ringer on, throw on the auto map. That is what screwed me last time. I had the auto map on, which actually I might have not, because if I don't clear a stage, I feel like you don't have it, but I thought I did. Okay, so, that Goku's on the second turn, which is good, because then once we get to the Great Ape next turn, because we are going to kill him here, like, guaranteed. I don't think it's a shadow of a doubt. Let me make sure I'm doing pan right. Alright, yeah, it's just HP, but it's 150% more, so we're fine. Weirdly, there was one time that I thought I needed to get, like, pan a bunch of orbs, otherwise I was gonna, like, lose. And this also, okay, yeah, this isn't the key attack, but the Great Ape does a, like, key super. So this Gogeta could counter that. Like, I haven't had him counter it yet, weirdly. Like I said, I've done a couple runs, I even beat it. Still haven't had him counter it, which is weird, because I feel like it's also below the health threshold for you to counter it and, like, guaranteed counter it, but I don't know. But as you can see, yes, this Goku's dead already. Like, he dies in 1 turn. It's just getting to that Great Ape of 2 turns and living is what the issue really is, and that's what maybe that's the setup of this whole stage, is that you just have to live for 2 turns against the whatever giant form it may have. Ooh, okay, we actually screwed up because we got too much health, and now I think we die here, actually. Let's see. Like I said, we wanted to get this Goku in the second spot and then use the Great Ape so that we can use 3 of those charges to, like, get away or, like, get out of this phase. But since we're not going to be able to, this is going to be a little weird. We might actually die here, because I think this is how you can get caught in this event, which is really cool. I said when this event was announced, I didn't know what they were going to do to try and gimmick it towards, like, or like make a gimmick with giant forms in, like, these characters, because obviously they're just bosses again. Like, they're just Dokkan characters. So it's nice that they're making these guys, like, way stronger. But they're temporary, because, like, obviously, see, we're not going to kill them. It's going to be like the Metal Cooler army before the Metal Cooler Red Zone fight from a while ago, or, like, I guess some of the Bulma ones from the heroine battle when she just couldn't make you super, like, some stuff like that. But you can't kill them is the thing. I do think these guys die to a super from this monkey, though. That's what this monkey hits real hard. I actually don't know exactly how hard he hits, but I've seen these guys die on their first turn with their 77% damage reduction. So we're not taking anything. I don't think we can. I don't think he supered our Gogeta in the first slot either, so we can't get a counter from him. Hopefully we can just dodge with our Goku at the end and maybe live with these guys. Like I said, last time I saw them take something, it was not, like, okay. Like, they were dead. They're also just got a ton of supers right now that I'm looking at it. They've been supering this whole time we're talking. So maybe they will live, but like I said, last I checked, they died. Okay, he didn't super. So now we're just kind of hoping from a dodge from this guy, unless he supered when I wasn't looking in that first slot, and our Gogeta already lived it. Okay, here it is. Dodge this. If we dodge, I think we just live. Okay, we're good. Because, see, now it's this. Crap. I do think I have to float Gogeta off here, otherwise we're just trusting Pan to dodge. And I don't know how much I trust her to dodge. I mean, we might just have to put, because he's good in slot 1 and 2, right? He's not a slot 3 guy. Yeah, he gets 200% attack, receiving an attack as the first or second slot. So we're just gonna keep him there, and hopefully our Gogeta at the end there will be able to either counter the super or just live, because we're gonna use his active skill, as you can see on screen now. I'm using his active skill to try and live any super that he doesn't counter. So we'll see what happens. I probably could have put the Goku in the middle slot just to get that much more attack and defense for our Gogeta, but it's fine. I think I'd rather have that Goku almost. I think he'd be guaranteed to live this, because he also has the chance to counter, but I'm not betting on that. I really do think he has a chance to live this, like, just straight up with all of the defense, and then he also has guard with type advantage. Okay, he might have not lived a super, but it would have been close. Gogeta is going to be scary on the end here now. Yeah, he does have a high attack stat, which obviously means he has high defense, which is good, but we are still scared. I think he can still die from a super, honestly, from this monkey. Ooh, wait. Next turn, is next turn gonna be turn 4? It better be. Okay, I was gonna say, we have the physical Gogeta on the next turn, and if it's turn 3, he's dead. Like, I don't even think normals he would live. Okay, damage, defense up, good. So now, I think if he takes the super, he lives. Like I said, if he doesn't counter it. So he hasn't. So this has to be not like a key. 1.2 million. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. This monkey, you need to grade ape against him and just get that away. Otherwise, you are dead. Like, no one's living that, as you can see from a Gogeta dying from it. All right, let's hop back into this, and we will make sure not to die with screwing up the grade ape. Okay, we already kind of have a screwed up grade ape turn because we have to keep this. Or I guess no, because we're gonna float the other one anyway. Okay, see, this is where I don't want to use it now, because then we're screwed against the other guy. So let's do this to kill him, because he'll kill in 1 turn. We've already proved that. But we just need to not get same type orbs is the biggest thing. We don't want to heal. We want to stay under this HP threshold and get this Great Ape out with Goku on either the first or second rotation against that Great Ape, which it looks like this time is going to be the second rotation, but it's fine. But I think we can live that first one pretty easily with our next turn. Oh yeah, we got a pretty good next turn, so they should be able to live I think anything that comes at them, because I mean, admittedly the super before we dodged it, so we could counter with our, or no, we don't have to int, never mind. Well, I do have to do this, because that Goku will be better in the first or second slot. I honestly think it's just this, but we might be dead. Like, and oh crap, and I got same type orbs with everyone. I did not mean to do that. Crap. I might have scrolled on. I need to reset now. This event, it just seems so easy, but every time I do it, I forget that there's just like little things that need to be done in order to really, like, or in order to win very easily. So it's a very interesting event. I like this event a lot. It's different. We're dead. Okay, maybe it's that second turn, because does he get attack on hit or something that I didn't notice? Because that second turn, he obviously killed us with active skill up, and that time he didn't even. Okay, he gets attack on hit. So maybe after the first hit, it's like done. Like you need to not have it be a super after he gets his attack buff, because now he's getting more attack buff. So he probably just gets attack from hit, which I should have looked, but I mean, I can see it now that he's getting it. So he probably just gets a ton of attack from hits. That's what it is. So we'll be able to Great Ape next turn and we'll be fine. It'll be okay, because the Great Ape will run the charges down. So even if we're only gonna have 1 turn Great Ape with the Goku, but if we did have a Great Ape like Orange Piccolo per se, he would be able to run the charges down twice, because he could do all 3 charges just sitting in his Great Ape, and then this stage, I think, or this phase would just be moved past. So I think that's what they want you to do, especially why, at least in this fight, they knock your health down to 60% so that most Great Apes are accessible at that point. But I do think that's what they're wanting you to do, is use Great Apes to get through this event. because as you can see, these guys kill normal like bosses or normal units, and clearly it's not a key super, so we can't counter that. So maybe Omega can counter it. I don't know what it would count as, an unarmed super attack, because it's like a fireball. Like I said, I would have assumed 1,000,000% that had been key, but we haven't gotten any counters, and I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. So it's not. It's some fishy is happening. All right, perfect. Now we can do what we were intended to do. We're gonna use this great ape. We're gonna do some damage to him, but not a lot, obviously, because he's pretty immortal right now. But this will, charges are at 0. They have been run down. We're good. Yup. This will hurt probably. Let's say 16 million or 1.6 million. I feel like 1.6 wouldn't even be that high, but 16 million, no wonder. And 4.5 million normals. This is why we died. Like it's too much. There's no way, which makes sense. It's a great ape. I feel like they've captured perfectly what a great ape should feel like if you're fighting one. So I'm very happy with this event. This is a very creative way to put a different kind of boss in here. And surprisingly hasn't been done before. I would have, like, the idea of just having a giant form, like, boss zone, I guess, like stages, like it's just called, like, giant stages, whatever. Having that as a stage is something I feel like they would have done before, or could have done before, but they haven't, which, I mean, it's fine. It's here now. But, like I said, I'm just a little surprised. I would have thought that this would have been done before. This Gogeta does not have he does not have his active skill up, which I think is going to cause us to die here, because we also cannot heal. So I think we're dead. See, I think we die from this. Okay, we don't. Alright, I was gonna say, I think we die from this. Maybe this guy also will get, like, way stronger after hits, but I think his health is just as low as the first stage, if not, like, maybe a little higher, but he's still about, okay, yeah, no, I was gonna say, never mind. If we had her active, I think he might have even got one shot. Like, we could have 999'd him just all the way to the ends of the earth, because, yeah, we have Pan and the other guy on rotation. Alright, perfect, there we go. Cleared it again. Knew that it was possible, obviously, and that it was fine doing it once off camera. I'll come back and do it on camera. No items. I already accepted that mission of doing it no items, so I can't accept it. But this is the only other one that is left for stage 1, which is six giant form. Which, like I said, I tried off camera and failed miserably, but I did do the no support items one already. So I will maybe do the giant one with items to get through it, because like I said, the no item itself is already like a little tricky to do with these events, so I'm fine with going in and doing a no item, which I think that's all of them. Is it just no item, 5 turns? This one's Terrifying Conquerors. Okay, so no item, 6 turns, no item, no item, no item. Okay, so yeah, they all have at least a no item mission, so I'm gonna definitely just go for at least the no item every single time. But if one of the teams is a little better, and I think they can get the no item with the like team requirement, like Terrifying Conquerors, maybe, if they're really good. I don't have Baby, but maybe the bars, I guess. I don't have Baby, but maybe they will be a good team, and I can use them to get the no item too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you stayed all the way to the end, I think I love you. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.